I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing Braxton Family Values Season 2 episode. I'm not really sure. I was supposed to do this video on Friday, but I was out of town, been busy Christmas holidays, so you guys know. So we're going to start off with Tamar. She's going back into the studio to work on her album, and she's nervous because, she wants everything to be alright. She's like, she can't sing in front of Vince or Tony. She gets a little self-conscious, and she wants everything to be right, and she's scared it's not going to be right. And like her last album 10 years ago, it sales weren't to where she wanted them to be, so she's like, she hopes everything is different. We're going to move over to Tawanda. Andre comes in, is like, hey, Tawanda, I finished my book, here it is. And she was like, oh, that's good, you done finished your book, I'm so proud of you. And he's like, well, I'm going to be like, I guess, promoting it in the next 2 weeks. It's just like, well, I already have plans in a few weeks. And he's like, there you go, taking your family side over mine. She's like, it would be different if you brought this to me and I would like, and then 2 days later, no, I can't go because I got to do this. She had been knowing about her plans that she has to do for the past 3-4 weeks. So it's like, now I can't go. And he's like, I'm always last in your family. I've done this for you. And, it's me and the kids last. And she's like, no, I put my kids first. And he's like, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm the 5th one. She's like, you're in the top 5. But what he fails to realize is, even though she's not in Atlanta, I'm not in Atlanta, but not in Los Angeles, she was Tony's assistant. That's how they were bringing income into their family. And, she's trying to break away from that role, but Tony is her sister. And her and Andre weren't doing the best of things anyway. He's just, like, writing his book so he can stay on her good side because he don't want to get a job. That's my opinion. I could be totally wrong about it, but that's how he's being portrayed on the show. So he gets his little hissy fit and goes off. So, who's it? Not Tracy, but it was Tawanda, Trina, and Tamar. They all go get something to eat to figure out what in the world is going on, why Tony calling this secret meeting. And Tawanda, she's the person that has to go to. If you tell her something, it's just going to stay between you and her. The only way somebody else going to know is if somebody bugged the room or the person telling went and told somebody else. So that's like, oh, come on, Tawanda. You can tell her. She's like, no. She's like, you know how I am. If y'all tell me something and say don't say nothing, I'm not going to say nothing. So just leave it as that. So they get to Tony's house. Mama there, the daddy there, all 5 sisters are there. Just the brother Mikey wasn't there. So everybody getting kind of worried. Like, mom and daddy in the room. This must be something. And, Miss Evelyn, she over there. She already know what's going on. So she's finna lose it at any moment because she's like, she don't want to hold on to this secret, but that's Tony's secret to have. So they eat a little cheese and fruit and wine and all that stuff. And Tony's like, you guys, I have to have surgery tomorrow. It's something to do with a cyst somewhere in her, I think her uterus maybe. And she's like, she may have to have some procedure. Well, she's going to have a procedure, but it may not be as bad as they think. When they go in there, they'll know. So everybody's mad, and Tamar's taking it worse. It's like, dang, I wish I could take some of that stuff that, is keep having to choose. Like, one minute, 1 year we found out you had lupus, and then now you having surgery, you've been in and out of the hospital, dang, why does everything got to happen to you? And Tony, she's like, she's trying to put on a brave face, but, she's a little scared too, and everybody else is making her feel uncomfortable and everything because, they all worried about her. And she's like, I'm going to do fine, y'all. Just, we're going to pray and everything's going to be all right. And everybody's crying and everything. Just, like, upset they can't take no more. Tony, I need to tell y'all something. No more. So, day of the surgery, her mom, dad, Tawanda, her sister, and her ex-husband, Carrie, they accompany her to the hospital. She stays, like, maybe 4 days. Comes home, get to see her kids, and she's like, My sisters, they've been so good to me these last few days. Y'all just go home. I know y'all got lives to live. So Tawanda and Tracy, they go to Andre's like book signing like thing, and it's like a lot of people there out, promoting whatever they're promoting, and he's, people are coming up to him, and he's like, well, you guys know that my relationship wasn't the best relationship, and my wife was like, these are the things you need to do, and it's almost like 36 things or 69. It was so many things to do to keep a healthy marriage. And like Twana, she's like, he's taking the initiative, but if he's self-published, he ain't gonna be making no money for a while. Her words, not mine. So she's like, he's taking a step, but it's like, I need you to get a job. I know writing is your passion, but until you start making big checks or a check off of it, I need you to get a job and help support me and the kids. I can't do it all by myself no more. So what happened? Oh yeah, Tamar, her and Jen stay outside at their house talking, and she's like, I can't get this song together, I need you to help. And he's like, I'm not gonna help you, Tamar. She's all mad, blah blah blah. That was basically in this video. If I miss anything out, please, like always, comments, video response, and I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.